Saqib Mahmood will sit out, and I think Wood's going to play and bowl real fast. These guys are going to try and intimidate that Indian top.
Winning the series, Josh Butler, meaning business, wanting to pull one back. Javagal Srinath, the match referee. A job to do these days for the match referee. Surya Kumar Yadav will spin the court.
We expect from Hardik at the Wankhede, it's almost as if he walks in with a swag nowadays, and it's becoming increasingly evident that he's so secure of his space as a finisher.
Well, he is. He's just run around the stadium now, and he got a wonderful reception from this crowd. The last time I was...
And it didn't fire in the previous game, and also in the series against South Africa as well. If you look at the 4 innings against England, 11 wickets lost. Against South Africa, 6 wickets lost. The run rate seems to be above 9, but the loss of wickets seems to be a bit of a concern for India in the power play pitch.
His run rate with all, he likes that bounce, and every time I've seen him playing against Mumbai Indians on this ground, he has scored a lot of runs. So he likes playing at Wankhede. And here, yes, there is a bit of pattern, him getting out on short balls. But here, if they bowl that short balls, if he connects one, it will.
With an unassailable lead in the series, India's record-breaking run in the shortest format continues. The bowlers set the tone at the Eden Gardens. One final time then in this T20I series. We're on the west coast to what is in many ways the home of Indian cricket. It's where it all started, and we are in one of Indian cricket's great venues. Right alongside the Arabian Sea. At home some runs with England suffering a bit of a collapse. So we're here in Mumbai. The series might be done, but it's always a very good match on this surface in Mumbai. India were 12 for 3, then 79 for 5 when Hardik Pandya joined Shivam Dube. Been in the middle order. Look at the collapses there. 61 for 8, 40 for 7, 104 for 9. That's one thing they'll want to avoid. How do they max the middle overs? Now the toss a little while ago. Samson, his opportunity to not quite been in. Little doubt they'll bowl short.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Plenty of short stuff. Whether he pulled the ball away on the legs. So very gifted young man.
Deals with the short ball 3 times already. And then on this surface, we saw a little, which will mean that the ball will, once it gets a ball 150.
Very compact. And I think they'll be a bit more.
To Samson a deep square leg as well.
Is outside. To Jofra Archer. Has had the better of Sanju Sam's full shot coming up. What a start!
Well, if at first you don't.
I think the difference the off stump. Oh yes. Whoever has told him that.
Yeah, I wondered if he might do. Not a huge bound in the play. Knows what's coming. It's just going to make.
It's an interesting combination with Archer's bowled the most dot balls. 10 sixes against Archer.
Into the right hand. That first 6.
He's gone way up. Archer this time correcting. And that would have been a pretty blow. But luckily you can see fracture. That's what you're worried. The Indian team for you, Samson.
He made reference to his a bit of humour and stuff.
In a very awkward position. Bowlers bowling to him.
Now, this is what Archer's trying there. That is what's. And that angle Archer's trying to do.
There as well. So I hope it's just already heating up a little.
Oh, he's thinking everything has to be sure. Continue to develop in at the stumps from time to time.
This time will clear the boundary again, Dada. They're just going at each other.
Tied the line. Very good thinking, yes. Not going against the pace. Where?
This is gone round 6. And at the end of this first time he goes over third, there's nobody in for no loss. One is tall up, charges in.
A bit of swing. Mark Wood.
Slip though for the left-hander. Is literally handshaking this deep. The slip in the wicket keeper.
England's bowlers could do better. I made mention of 2, bowl to them.
Yes, they're all 30 metres.
Clears the fielder, they should come back.
It's a million mile an hour.
They just trot along. 152. There's no warming action. It's Jofra Archer.
At the moment, Mark Wood. I think he bowled really well on out pace.
What was the slowest? He picked up 3.
The pace is eye-catching, but moving forward. the connection he wanted. That is, and Mark Wood has did off. Then from 7:21 for 1.
1 for 5. Quick, they're not short of action.
From Archer.
Ah, there's a lot of people. Rajiv Shukla on your right. Kingdom Rishi Sunak. In this.
Well, he's treating.
In the sound of the bat.
That wasn't the quickest that is kilometers per hour previous, but to be able to read which one to go.
Archer for so many sixes. They're almost getting it.
Something like 60, 61.
One bounce. Timing on that at all, but all he.
Try and score off every delivery to take it over the.
That's the reason they hit 6 of them. This will travel the distance.
And it's a fraction. And the other problem is out 6 during this series.
Hard hats on. Because even better, that's the best of them all. Archers too. It's. Tell me, two of you, how much of this now would?
We were all at a function last.
To play it.
Of his height, and he's looking to ensure that the ball will be hit, but he's not looking to get.
With Mark Wood, it's on the deep square boundary, because really on bowling pretty straight side with the 2 men out.
Did he almost read the length there? He can hook, he can turn. If you're a fast bowler
like Mark Wood is about that, as if it's hard.
Followed.
Side, is there anything he cannot up for India? We're still in the.
Anything they're bowling, that was. No, it's easy. Just something different.
The man on the boundary and the longer it takes, the more. He's got Abhi. That once again, just 55 for 1.
55 for 1, another 6. Man is on fire. This is as there are 6.
A lot of people's. Yeah, you compare it to Sanjay's.
Negative 6s. Down the ground. Just 17 balls.
He is down here this evening. 10 deliveries.
Well, he'll be watching every ball of candidates, left-handers. Oh, he'll come back for the. Imagine the crowd that's coming here. The Edinburgh Rishi. It's all rest space to be able to do it.
You're 100% right. 54 kilometers. He rushes you.
6 more into the crowd. In balls. Yadav, who's already 7. That's it. Wow. Runs off the over. 80 for 1 from 5. President of the DD having it through point. This is India's high.
It's the ease with which he.
In the gap, 4 ball. It's very his stride.
Into the 6th over already.
It'll race away after
The boundaries.
far the highest ever. After 6 and power play. Will clear long off.
Yeah. It doesn't matter what's.
It's right on top of us. There's a round. Absolute beauty.
Getting an absolute pounding. It seems as if Abhishek shut up his stroke play. From
Nesfield, boss said he would have batted for and really expressed themselves. This is fabulous entertainment. The cricket exactly for that. And deliver at the landing way back.
Because if he goes full and waits, delivering row 20s. Because if he goes full and waits, an 8 of 26.
Just seeing his see Adam Gilchrist doing it. He's got a terrific eye. The wrist can come into. In the gap, one-handed, it matter. Just 6 overs.
just been gone all the way. What do? They've thrown everything. He's just been.
This is
Gas. Keeps going, the boundaries are irrelevant when this man is bad.
Shots. Then the Mark Wood in the proper cricketing forward, opening the face for delivery, but he picked it up quite nice.
Around the wicket. Just a single.
Not bad from Cop. It was just short. It was all over the place, but there was, at least he's
to third, but it's not Abhishek Sharma. It's
the wicket keeper. It's easy to do that if you're not in pitch. Tilak Verma gone for 20.
everybody either on the edge of the... Then, for the wide, Rohan Pandit. Mark.
But really, it started to swirl in bucks. It was a magnificent so far. However, that was 1.3. Brendan McCullum and the management would have... Cast has now done that.
The quickest 100 ever, 7 balls. He's spectacular in it. Somehow you got almost reading the bowler.
Going to be a little...
10-6. This stadium, they'll go back saying. Shivam Dubey on 148 for 3. The others would for 29.
Aggressive.
He'll put that in the gap for his first bound. Almost predicts the ball.
See Jofra Archer now. He's out. There's actually 3. That is why Bethel should have been on the boundary. Because
was ready for it, and this time into the stand. All corners of the ground here.
Inside the line, using the pace. Your helmet, it was quick.
6 has hit Soaps. Single.